Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. Welcome to our home. So this is our 1960s post-Adobe style home that we spent the past year renovating. When we bought it, there had been a lot of different owners had kind of chopped the house up in different ways. This kitchen used to have walls here, and one owner had taken them halfway down, and so we totally gutted this area. We ripped up the floors. We redid this fireplace area. My favorite parts about the house, when we bought it, there was a wall here, and they were just using it back here for fireplace storage. And during COVID, I looked at my husband and I was like, wait, we have another baby on the way. This was a baby. During COVID, I was like, wait, we're about to have another kid. This house, it's a 1,400 square foot house. I think we could make this a little living area for the kids. And so I convinced my husband to rip the wall down that was basically from here to here. And it was like a spider haven back here. And we cleaned it out, painted a giant cushion to fit the whole space.
A ginormous cushion.
A ginormous cushion. And do you want to show them what you do when you watch TV back here? Yeah. So that is on a spinner so that the kids can be back there and we can be out here and still enjoying ourselves and not have the kids all over the living room. When we looked at Hugh Comstock's original plans for post-Adobe style homes, he planned for them either to be with saltillo floors or brick floors. So this kind of deep orangey, earthy color. And so once we had that decided that we were gonna do this saltillo for the main part of the house, that helped us decide the colors for the rest of the house. These very earthy blues, greens, oranges, yellows, and browns are kind of the base of things, right? Any other colors? We have some pink in my office also. Caroline Z. Hurley is an awesome female-owned company. All of their fabrics are hand-painted textiles by women in Guatemala who they employ to do that.
Hand-painted means you paint with your hands.
That's right. One is a Caroline Z. Hurley. We used a lot of their fabrics throughout the house. The rest of the pillows in the house, we use Pepper Home. They are a really awesome company. If you've ever tried to make custom pillows, you know that it's a pain in the butt. You have to first order the fabric and then find a seamstress to make it and then order the insert. And they have basically created a company that does it all in one place. So they're really high quality, gorgeous, gorgeous prints. This is probably my favorite one. I think it's called the Wave print, but I will link all of this, and with a velvet trim. These velvet ones from them. These are Pepper Home, lots of Pepper Home throughout, and then a few other random companies sprinkled in. This fireplace was builder grade, really ugly stone. And so we ripped that off and a plaster fireplace, and I'm so happy with this. I just wanted it to be really simple and minimal and bring a little bit of modernity.
What is it?
Into the home. This is a photo I found at Lost Art in San Francisco. It has a really cool story, but it's too long for right now. Maybe it'll get its own reel. This is our main living space. So all of our furniture is from Coley Home, a furniture maker in Charlotte, North Carolina. Another female-owned company. I think we went hard on the females. You can either use their fabrics or bring in your own. I think the only one that we brought in was this one. This is a Rebecca Atwood fabric. This is Target, and these are Coley Home. I wanted really comfortable stools that you could actually sit in and hang out at for a long time. This is a small house. It's a 1,400 square foot house. Actually, now it's 2,000 square feet. Oh, thank you. Mattis is bringing thank you so much.
The olden times.
This is the olden times book of
the house.
The house. So this is the original architect of these houses.
Mom, the page I looked out.
So this is kind of what we based the house off of. These floors, our previous owner had ripped out the saltillo or the brick floors. And so we went back to saltillo. But basically this book told us what the original architect had intended for these homes. Okay, so adding a ton of storage was really important. This breakfast nook we built in. This table is too small, don't worry. The bigger one is actually out there waiting to be assembled. But we added tons of storage here and all of these. This is another piece of art that I found at Lost Art Salon in San Francisco. I'm obsessed with it. It's the coolest place ever. If you ever get the chance to go. It's basically they rediscover artists who never quite hit it big, and they share their collections like after they've passed, and then like the money goes to their estate. It's really cool. It's like all, you know, more affordable but really fun, great art. More Caroline Z. Hurley and Pepper Home pillows peppered throughout here to tie back in with that nook, because Jillian, if you step back and like maybe come this way, give like the full perspective of this room, you can see that this is like the whole house. So tying all of this together was obviously really important. So now let's head into the kitchen. Here we are, the heart of the home. The most important part of this renovation for me, for sure, was this kitchen. Stay tuned, kitchen tomorrow.